Yo, it's the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video. This time it's AK Simtica with 1078 rating versus Gary the Gamer 7 with 1060 ratings. So it's going to be a high rated DB video. Let's hop right in. So Gary's going to choose, he gets to go first and second. He's going to choose to go first. The opening hands is Knowledge Crow, Meltdown Crow, and then the Crow Trap. So he does have two hand traps. His opponent opened up Souls, Cosmic, Souls, Invocation, Knowledge. So it looks like they're both playing the Invoked Eldlich deck. Souls, summon the Apprentice Illusion to summon itself. Knowledge, get rid of Souls to draw Meltdown, and then the Trident Golden Land. Meltdown, add Alistair. Normal Alistair, use Alistair effect, add Invocation. Then get rid of Alistair, make Almirage. Get rid of Almirage, make Secure Garden. Invocation, that's going to have Crow get chained to it. If you do Crow before Invocation, I don't think it's a bad play, but they do have ways to get Invocation in grave because of the Golden Lord engine. So they can just get this right to grave and then grab Alistair back. So that's going to get Alistair banished, and then can't fusion, and then Invocation effect to grab back Alistair. Well, I guess he's saving Crow for like the Golden Lords now. He sets Cosmic passes. He draws Souls now. Activate Meltdown. Yeah, Cosmic. I was gonna say, you definitely Cosmic Meltdown. Souls. Send the Apprentice Illusion. Souls, discard the draw. Draws Cursed. That's a really good draw. He's gonna pay 8, feel great. And he's going to add the Crow from deck to hand. Knowledge, get rid of Souls, draw Imperm and Scarlet. Set. End phase, banish to set Scarlet. And then pass play. And he draws another one of the traps that he already has. Not good. He already sent the target for Souls. So now Souls would only be able to get normal summoned. So he is going to normal it. Souls effect, get rid of 2. Man, they're speaking Spanish. I don't know what they're saying. Something about Alistair. No. Yes. Imperm on Souls. Yeah, he can't really do anything here. Like at all. I think he just might attack. Invocation. So he's using Invocation. Even so he's okay with discarding Alistair. So he okays this. So he's going to banish Secure Gardena and discard Alistair to make a Macabre that can negate the Scarlet that's set. We know he has 2. Even though it's only like once per turn. It's not activate, it's used once per turn, so he's not going to be able to use another one after Macabre. So he gets poked for 25. End phase, he's going to banish. There's no point of crawling at main phase 2 because he's just going to, like, he has 2 of them. Either way, one's going to resolve. And he's going to set his own Scarlet. And then pass. Stinking at end phase, it looks like. Nope. Alright, draws Crow. That's his 3rd Crow. That's okay, actually. In this matchup, it's okay to keep drawing crows. As long as he still has his engine going, which he does. So right here, he has full knowledge of what his opponent has. He's gonna pay 8, feel great with Cursed, to add the Trident. Then... flip Scarlet to bring out the Lord. Flip the Crow, he's gonna banish the Trident from his opponent's grave. 18 attack over Souls. And then he's gonna crash. This actually can't get brought back because Makaba wasn't normal summoned. He could have brought this back when Souls was destroyed because Souls was normal summoned. Actually, a lot of people don't even know this card has a graveyard effect. This card's graveyard effect is broken. It brings you out a free monster, and the next turn you get to use an Alistair in this to make Invoker of Madness and go for game. But this can't get brought out right here, because like Golden Lord could have just not attacked Makaba and could have just attacked this instead. So right here he ends up saying something. I've obviously already seen this replay. Or some of it. Yeah, right here he's like, what? Amraj, explain yourself. Yeah, right here. Gary the Cheater 7, bro. This guy is the worst person to play against ever. I've played against some terrible people. I actually hate playing against this guy. Right here he says, I actually Google translated it because I knew he would say something stupid. He said, I'm actually glitched. I'm gonna take a pick. But he wasn't glitched. He was just trying to cheat. Stupid cheater. Look at him pulling up extravagance like he thinks he's cool. Sorry for talking a little bit shit on that guy. I just really don't like people that cheat in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's really just no point. Just get good. Set the Trident. And then pass. But he really does try cheating against everyone. No lie. Scarlet, bring out Golden Lord. And then he's going to Crow to banish Scarlet. Because he can't chain its effect this set because he's already used one of the effects. And then that's going to be a pass turn. He's going to draw Meltdown. In response to Meltdown, he could just pop it though. So he would have to attack first. Or no. This has 35. I believe this was brought back off its own effect. I was kind of talking trash on that guy for a little bit, wasn't paying full attention. But that gets attacked over, Makaba crash. So this must mean this is at 25, or Makaba when it crash. Oh, okay, never mind. It was at 25. So this Meltdown is going to get to go through. Obviously with no Golden Lord face up, this isn't going to get to pop anything. Meltdown, grab Alistair, normal Alistair, Alistair grab Invocation, the classic combo. Invocation, banishing the opponent's Golden Lord and the Alistair from grave to bring out Makaba. I think it's a really good thing about this engine too, is it can banish Golden Lord from the opponent's grave. So your deck has like a lot of Crow abilities. So then Alistair gets put back to hand, Invocation back to deck. He could have Crowed that Invocation, so that way his opponent wouldn't have had like any negates with this Makaba. He's gonna make Amirage, and then he's gonna activate both of these. Scarlet gets set, and then the Crow gets set. And again, people do play multiple Amirage and stuff because a lot of the builds are starting to play Extravagance, so you gotta play multiple. Then pass. He draws Ash for turn. So here he's gonna think. He's gonna summon out the Crow. Normal summon Ash. Could make like a Needle Fiber. Oh, alright. Make some Mega. So that pretty much shows that he's playing the Psy-Frame package in his deck. Maybe he only plays it for like this exact scenario, but he probably plays the Psy-Frame package in his deck. Omega, attack Amirage. He could have used Amirage Effect. If he uses Amirage Effect on Makaba, chains Conquestior, chain Scarlet, he's gonna bring out a Golden Lord, pop the Makaba with Conquestior, and like the Dryden pop before Amirage resolves, and then it's gonna be game no matter what. So right there, it's game no matter what happens. So Gary loses. The Amirage is definitely not enough to save him. And then game 2, Gary's going to choose to go first. And the opening hand is Knowledge, Gamma, Curse, Golden Lord, and the Dryden Popper, Gamma. Probably being like the best hand trap. Maybe not the best, but it definitely does the most damage to an opponent's turn because it destroys. Then he opened Ash, Souls, Meltdown, Judgment, and then the Crow. So that's a pretty good hand. Meltdown, add Alistair. Normal Alistair, use the effect of it. He lets that go through, he gets Invocation to hand. Reveal Souls. He's obviously going to let that effect go through. But when he uses the effect to draw, he might hit it with Gamma. Yeah, he doesn't want him drawing 2. It doesn't Ash it, or Gamma would just be able to get held. And then like the Macabre negate just wouldn't do anything. He's gonna make Amirage. Or like anything he does wouldn't do much. Secure Gardena. Invocation. Banish, summon out a Macabre. And then Invocation to grab Alistair. So I guess he summoned this in attack because he wants Macabre to get Lightning Stormed over the back row. Banish to set Scarlet. And then pass. Draws Gamma for turn, that sucks. Driver's already gone. Flip Scarlet to bring out the Golden Lord. So he's thinking here for a second. He's gonna Golden Lord, discard that to pop Macabre. Obviously, like you don't Macabre negate because it wouldn't actually banish it. Same thing with like Crescendo versus this. It just wouldn't banish it, so there's no point in doing it. Set Knowledge. Activate Cursed. So he was trying to bait out Cosmic there by setting this. He wanted him to Cosmic the set. Because he did see Cosmic last game. So that's like really smart by him. Heads up play on this guy. This guy, big brain. Activates Curse. That's going to get Judgmented. Yeah, he loses here. Because he's going up against an Invoked Engine. He doesn't really have much. Lord, bring itself out. Yeah, battle phase, attack over the opponent's Lord, because this one has 35. End phase, banish the Dryden guy from grave to set Scarlet. And then pass, draw souls. He already went through his target for it. There's also people playing Chaos Sorcerer over this. I don't think that's right. I think it's a cool tech though, because this deck does get lights and darks engraved. Normal Alistair uses effect. So he's gonna get Invocation, Banish Scarlet to set the Trident, gets rid of it for Golden Lord, add the hand, summon, and then crash. Then poke for 1,000. Uses maybe, I was gonna say, could use Scarlet there just to bring this out. I'm assuming he doesn't play 2 driver. That'd be one reason not to flip this. So he chains it in response. So yeah, he should have just done it on Alistair attack. Either way, it's gonna get ashed. Doesn't play 2 driver, it would have hit that. Banishes the Golden Lord out of the opponent's grave to bring out Macabre. That's gonna have a good monster negate by discarding souls. Banish to set Scarlet. Draws Ash. If he would have had this over Gamma, would have been huge, because it could have stopped Alistair last turn. Yep, he's just gonna admit defeat. He can't win there. And then game 3, he's finally gonna get to go first. And his opening hand is Souls, Golden Lord, Meltdown, Scarlet, and Secrets. So he's gonna get multiple draws. His opponent opened up Invocation, Ash, Scarlet, the Trident, and Ash. It's actually not bad to draw 2 Ash against this deck, because you want to Ash this turn, and the next turn when they Scarlet, you can just Ash again. Meltdown, add Alistair, normal Alistair effect, Ash, summon out Souls by Sending Apprentice, Secrets, add Knowledge, Souls, get rid of 2 to draw Terraforming and Souls, Terraforming, add Meltdown, Knowledge, get rid of Souls to draw Judgment and Invocation. So the last card he drew was Invocation, which is huge for him. He's gonna get rid of Alistair for Salad and the Gardener in the Invocation to make himself a nice Macabre. It doesn't use the Golden Lord from hand because obviously, like, he doesn't have any like the traps he wants to send with it to summon. Invocation, add back Alistair. Set Judgment and pass. So he summons Macabre and attack also. So that way, if he gets Lightning Stormed, it's up here. He didn't use Scarlet, by the way, which tells the opponent that you don't have a Scarlet set. Oh, and right here his opponent admits defeat because, like, look at this hand. This hand does nothing. Like, he could set these, but you're gonna, like, he ends up losing because he has the Invoked and the Eldlich Engine. So it was a short game 3, but it just shows, like, you can't, I don't know. I don't think Golden Land Forever should be in this deck. I played this deck. This is like the deck I've played the most this format. And Golden Land Forever is a very bad card to draw. And honestly, you almost never want to set it because you just want to keep your engine going. You only use it whenever you draw a whole bunch of your engine. Dynamiscus, not really a good card going second either. But that's it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. DB Grinder, signing off.